channel. As you can see, I'm in a different location here. I have had some news I have been so excited to share with you guys, but have been unable to do so until now. And in today's video, I'm gonna reveal my secrets. Before we get started though, I want to, for any newcomers, do a little recap of me and my journey here on YouTube. So you all know how I came to be where I am now. So if you're new here, I'm Susie. I'm the owner and creator here at Susie on the Farm. I started my YouTube journey about 3 years ago, and it has evolved since then into my full-time job recently. And I started out just by I was gonna try to do like just some vlogging, but then I discovered that I just really wasn't interested in that. I did some thrift flips, and that has always been a passion of mine. Decorating on a budget has always been something that I have had to do, or even in later on years when I didn't have to do, I still enjoyed being thrifty and creative. And now I have been able, because of you guys watching my channel, I have been able to turn my creativity into a full-time job. So it's only because of you guys and your inspiration and encouragement and the supportiveness of my family and friends. A month ago, almost a month ago, July 1st was my last day at my insurance job. I had been there for 25 years, so that was a huge step for me. And now I am Susie on the Farm full-time. I have a YouTube channel. I have a website, susieonthefarm.com, where I sell all the craft supplies that I use to upcycle the items that I thrift. Up until here recently, I have been having a booth where I'll sell my items and even some of the craft supplies, but the booth just wasn't working out for me anymore. I had a lot of stuff, and I always knew that I wanted to go full-time doing Susie on the Farm, and the only way that I could do that is if I had a place that wasn't my basement where I could do it. So I have rented a building, and I'm going to be opening my own storefront, Susie on the Farm. Now, it's in Coleman, Alabama, but it's not in the city. It's just outside the city in Dodge City. The area is called Dodge City, but it's in Coleman County, and it's right off the interstate. It's a great location. It's an up and growing area. There's lots of traffic on a major highway right here. I've actually rented this place a couple of months ago because when I found it, it was perfect. And even though I wasn't quite ready to move in and get started, I could not give up this place. It has everything that I need. And I'm gonna show you guys a little tour. Now, keep in mind, this is not ready whatsoever at all. I have got most of my stuff moved in here, inventory. I'm coming here regularly working on things, but I'm not ready. And I'll explain all that to y'all as I go. So let's do a little tour. You know I'm gonna have a thrift flip because I do have a couple of projects that I did for the store. So we'll have a couple of thrift flips in this video too. Thank you guys so much for your support and your encouragement. It means the world to me. And now let's go ahead and let me show you my store. Okay guys, so you know how I said this is not ready? This is definitely not ready. But this is my store. I've just randomly been moving stuff in here. I got this counter off Marketplace. I only paid $2.50 for it, and I didn't get the measurements when I went and got it. And it is huge. It's gonna be great for a checkout stand, display, everything. Y'all really have to excuse the mess everywhere. I've got a closet here, and then I've got all this space. I'll have to get organized. I did change out light fixtures. I really just wanted it to be bright and airy in here, and I've definitely got to get some rugs. Over here is where I plan on putting paint. I've got a big dresser that I'm redoing that's going there. I have not moved any of my big furniture up here yet. So I'm trying to get somewhat organization first before I do that. So Fusion's probably gonna go here. I have another product that I have applied for that I can't share with y'all yet, but I think you'll be really excited about, that I'm planning on putting there. It will be available on the website too. I'll let y'all know more about that as time goes on. This is all, I don't know what's gonna happen here just yet. I've got some gift ideas because it's gonna be a gift store slash upcycled vintage finds, you know, the whole works. So I've got just some gifts here that I've got wholesale. I've got skinny syrups, which are all the rage. I have never used a skinny syrup in my life. So I've got a bunch of them. I've got to get them unboxed, and I don't know where I'm going to display them yet. But if you guys have used skinny syrups, please let me know and give me ideas, because I'm definitely going to be trying them out soon. I've got hot sauces. My husband's already in love with these General's hot sauces. They are American made, veteran owned, and he loves hot sauces. And then I've got all these country home creation dip mixes and sweet mixes, all kinds of things. And this is just a bathroom. So we'll turn around here. So this is the main room of my store. I've already set up some of my IOD. I didn't realize I had such a great selection of IOD, but I couldn't get it all out here. So I've got to come up with another idea to display more stamps. I really don't want to get another cart, but they are nice because I can move them around as needed. So I might just get another cart. I put most of the molds on the wall just because they're so heavy. And I still have this area too, but it won't fit a grid wall. So I might just do nails and put more molds there. And then I will have the backside of this one free. But so I had to get all my IOD out because this is actually my online inventory as well, and I needed to know where it was so I can pack orders. I'm gonna interrupt the tour for just a minute to give you guys a couple little projects I did for the store. So I went to the thrift store specifically to find a frame large enough for this IOD window cling, and I found the perfect thing. And I thought it was so funny that it was from some event in 1983 that someone still had stored and just now donated. So I took it apart, cleaned up the glass. Mason helped me line up the window cling on the glass straight. And then I painted the backer board a matte black that will go behind it so that white will really stand out on top of it. And then I thought, what better way to highlight and advertise my IOD than using a bunch of the gorgeous IOD transfers. So once this backer board dried, I laid the glass on it so I could see exactly where I wanted to put it. And then I got out a bunch of my floral transfer scraps, and I even used a few from Collage des Fleurs book, and I just filled in all around this glass. Transfers are so easy to apply to glass. I just put them on all the way around it. If it wasn't perfectly centered, this camouflaged that and really, really showcased the IOD. I love how this turned out, and I love displaying it in my store. And I love that I went one time to the thrift store, found what I was looking for $4.99, and was able to make this gorgeous display piece. I also wanted to make a thank you sign, and I saw one on Pinterest that said thank you for buying local and handmade, and I thought that that would fit perfectly with my store. So I painted this basically piece of Luan with, I think this was skeleton key. I love that gray color. And I got out all of my script stamps. I have quite a few, as you can see. Some of them might be retired, but some of them are available. I laid them all out how I wanted, and then I remembered that I also had the apothecary labels stamp, so I got that one out to make the and. Like I said, I laid everything out like I wanted, and then I began stamping in different colors using a thin mount, cleaning all my stamps as I went. I did go back and paint in the thank you and filled in a little over the white. I just felt like it didn't show up enough. And then I used the retro stamp to go back over the thank you to outline it. And finally, I took my ink pad and just went around the whole board just to frame it out a little bit, put a sawtooth hanger on the back. And I love how this sign turned out. It's very handmade, and that is what I'm all about, handmade and upcycled. Now, let's get back to the tour of the store. This is some furniture that I've redone. I still have to get the hardware on it. And over here, I have got a baker's rack. Probably not gonna stay there. It may go out on the porch because I've got a big long porch too that I can decorate. This is the candle line. I pulled a few out of the boxes just to smell all of them and kind of see where they are. But these are locally poured by a girl a couple hours away from here. And I've actually used these classic candles many times over the years because they sell them as like fundraisers, and I've always bought a few and I've always loved them. They smell so good. And I've got lots of great fall flavors and Christmas, and I can't wait to sell these. These are going to be probably about $14.99 each. They're in a good sized jar and they burn really good. So I've also got some furniture over here that I've still got to redo. This was a curbside find, and it's going to be beautiful. I love the hardware on it and the shape of it. So I just got to get it done. I'm actually really a routine person, and my routine has been crazy. So I left my job and I've been working up here, and then I went on vacation, and then I got COVID on vacation, and I'm now better. Thank goodness. This is the first day that I'm feeling human and normal. So this is another showroom. This room, we've got some chairs piled up here because me and Mom were sitting here eating lunch yesterday, trying to come up with a few plans. There's another big storage closet there. We put shelves up already, and I just threw some things up there trying to make myself feel a little bit better about the place. These wood walls were already here, and I love them. I think they're absolutely perfect. And all this furniture has to be redone, and this is gonna be just a big showroom of my furniture, thrifted finds, vintage finds. I've been setting up my decoupage papers over here. I painted this cabinet. This is usually where I keep my glass stuff in this, and I gotta find the hardware and put it back on there. Just all kinds of stuff everywhere. But a very exciting part, this is all gonna be showroom in there. Back here where I'm standing now is going to be employees only. But I have a lot of space back here. And the thing I'm most excited about is this room. This is gonna be my studio. There's a giant window here, so I can put curtains up and it can be open. So if I have customers and I'm in here working, after I get employees, of course, they can see the craft supplies and what I'm working on in here. We installed this pegboard yesterday, and I'll have my lockers in here, and I've got a big table and chairs. This will be where I hold workshops. I'm so excited about that. I'm definitely going to start that with Christmas. That's the plan here. This is probably going to remain like just a storage type room. Just got stuff stacked up here for now until I figure it out. But it's really just a hallway, but it'll definitely be great for storage. I have my office. I've already edited and uploaded several videos in here. I kept my sign. And this will be a little kitchen break area. I have another table that can go in here, and this will also be a good storage room. So, and one more room I have to show you guys that I'm pretty excited about, but I haven't set up at all, is my shipping room. It has its own door, so I can do UPS pickup here. And like I said, this is not ready, but I have some of my shipping supplies in here. So this room's gonna be great for packing orders. So what do you guys think? I am so excited. I'm ready to get things in order so I can get me a routine going. But I've got lots of natural light, lots of windows, and I can't wait to get started. I'm gonna take you guys on this journey with me, getting this place set up, and I will share with you as much as I can. If there's something that you're interested in the process of owning your own business and opening your own storefront, this is a new experience to me, but I'm sure I will come up with some tips and some tricks to make it easier for you guys. Oh, also, let me turn this camera around. Also, the best place about this place is I have high-speed internet, so I can do lives with you guys and interact. And as soon as I get my studio set up back there, that's what I'm gonna do. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and learning all my new news. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and watching my channel, and I'll see you again next week.